Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Will There Be Cake? Hi, Robert.
Hello.
Today I brought you a coloring book.
Oh my gosh, color me excited.
But I don't have any crayons. Do you have crayons?
I haven't had a crayon since 1997.
Wow, you suck. What are we going to color this coloring book with?
Blood.
Ew. Gross. Yeah, so today is National Crayon Day.
Crayon Day.
Crayon.
Crayon.
How do you say it?
Crayon.
Crayon.
Crayon. Like
But
like when I want my favorite berry.
Crayon.
Berry.
Berry. Crayon.
Crayon.
Crayon. Do people say it like that?
Crayon. I think that's how you're supposed to say it, but
That's how it's like spelled.
Right. Say it right now without looking at it.
Crayon. I would say crayon. Yeah.
Crayon. Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah.
Anyway. It sparks fond childhood memories, right? Did you have the big pack, 64 pack, where it had the like sharpener in the back?
And it had like all kinds of colors.
The sharpeners never worked well.
No, not for crayons.
No.
For colored pencils, it was different because that was a regular pencil sharpener.
Right. It was, wasn't it?
What?
The one in the crayon box?
No.
Oh.
What?
The crayon box. I'm talking about the packs that you get of like a bunch of crayons, and then there's a sharpener built into the box. You never had one of those?
Maybe. I don't remember.
But they never worked. Like it never sharpened right.
I would
just
sharpener
use every
that didn't
crayon
work.
until it was just like a bald end, and then I'd stop.
Yeah, because it sucks.
And I'd
because
throw them away.
Yeah, a lot of times they would break too because they were so soft.
Yeah, that's true.
You give them to kids. Kids are like breaking them easily.
And eating them.
Yeah, and eating them, and then they're pooping out different colors.
Pooping out different colors. But they do have like a distinct smell.
Yeah.
And they taste like wax, in case you never ate one.
I mean, maybe when I was really young. I don't remember. Did you just have one recently?
Yep, I just ate one recently. I was like, I wonder what a crayon
Are they
tastes like.
flammable?
I don't think so. I don't think they would make them if they're flammable.
I don't know.
But
like
they make over 12 million crayons daily.
12 million?
Yep.
Still? They're still popular? I guess so.
Kids like them.
Yeah, all my nephews and cousins and stuff, they're on their iPads now.
Yeah, that's true. You can color on your iPad now.
Yeah.
It probably has cut down on how many they make because of technology.
Yeah. Too bad.
Yeah, so the modern day crayon didn't get started until the 1900s. Of course, it was Crayola crayons that were introduced in 1903 by Binney and Smith as a safer and cheaper alternative to the art utensils in use at that time.
Which were what, like pencils and chalk?
Probably. Markers.
Maybe not even chalk, I don't know.
I don't know if markers, probably not a thing. Binney and Smith premiered their famous 8-pack of crayons with the color lineup of black, brown, orange, violet, blue, green, red, and yellow. This color mix, along with their names, remained unchanged for 45 years. So poor children only got those 8 colors to color with. They had to create their own colors.
You can mix them.
Yeah.
Usually it just comes out brown, though, with the crayons.
Orange, violet, blue, green. I mean, those are the basic colors.
Yeah.
Since then, there's so many colors that have been added. Color names and packaging have changed. Color styles such as neon, metallics, and glitter.
I just
which
never
came out
liked
after my time of childhood crayon playing.
I just never liked coloring with crayons because they would never cover the whole spot like you were coloring unless you sat there and really pushed down and stuff because it would leave those little gaps and stuff, and then
Markers
it would be waxy and hard and stuff. It was weird.
Yeah, it was weird because that's when I was a child I started going really hard, so it looked cool. But then when I got older, I would trace the outline dark and then color the inside lightly.
Yeah,
that was my style.
Nice. Nice.
They've even retired some colors for the color wheel, and they typically do it on March 31st.
Really?
Which is today. It's
what color are they retiring today?
Retirement color wheel.
Say?
No, it doesn't say. I mean, I could probably look, but
how many colors can you retire?
I don't know. They just said they make neon, metallic, and glitter. We don't need all this shit.
All right.
But yeah, crayons were one of the original inductees into the National Toy Hall of Fame in November 1999. It's estimated that average American will have used 730 crayons by their 10th birthday.
Wow.
Even Mr. Fred Rogers has his hand in the history of crayons by molding the official 100 billionth crayon.
100 billion?
In February 1996 at the Crayola plant in Easton. But yeah. One time, Robert Fulghum, an American author, once said, "We could learn a lot from crayons. Some are sharp, some are pretty, some are dull, while others bright. Some have weird names, but they all have learned to live together in the same box."
Okay, I don't. That's okay.
I like to use. I still use to this day that not the sharpest crayon in the box.
Yeah.
Yep.
That just seemed like somebody who was trying to make a quote.
Yeah, they were.
He was just like, I gotta do something here, and he sat there for a while writing. Yeah, but
that's how I call it.
No, it's the brightest
crayon in the box. You're right.
Sharpest tool in the shed.
Sharpest tool in the shed. Brightest crayon.
That's
in the box.
because crayons can't be sharp.
That's true. You're right. Brightest crayon in the box.
Yeah.
His quote confused me.
Yeah.
But that's how I call my employees dumb all the time. Not the brightest crayon in the box.
Yeah. No, that's
Okay, here we go.
Yep.
Here's our last guessing game.
Okay.
Of the year.
All right. The biggest crayon.
To celebrate its 100th anniversary, Crayola unveiled the world's largest crayon. They tell you in feet and pounds and color.
Okay, so feet, I'm going to say is 6 feet, and it weighs probably like 100 pounds.
What
I'm
color?
Not even close, am I?
No.
Red.
Okay, you got it all wrong. 15 feet long.
Oh, what?
1,300 pounds.
You can't even carry that.
The color blue.
Okay. I was close though.
You're close.
Red, blue.
Red, blue. You're like almost halfway on the long. No.
I was trying to think of something that they probably would carry and actually color with.
Nope.
But nope.
It's just gonna sit on the ground.
Cool. That's what I want to use my crayon for, just to sit there. 100th
anniversary. So that was like 2010. Is that what it was? No, 2003. Okay.
1903.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
It's a lot of crayons over the years, and they keep going strong. Now they got glitter and everything. I always liked colored pencils better.
Yeah, me too.
They were just easier.
They're easier to sharpen and stuff.
Yeah.
Do you know what the word crayon means?
Coloring utensil.
Pretty much. It was first used in French and Latin, and it was a colorful stick of chalk or wax.
Okay. Well, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Do you think chalk more or crayons more when you were a kid?
Crayons. I didn't use chalk a lot.
You didn't go outside and do chalk?
My niece uses chalk a lot because she has a little chalkboard, so I got her a bunch of chalk. But then she started like writing all over everything with chalk. But at least it comes off pretty easily.
Yeah, you can wash it off.
Yeah.
Marker is harder.
Marker is harder. I had crayons. Like crayons were probably the thing I colored with the most until I got a little bit older and I wanted to be artistic, so I got color pencils.
Yeah, I like colored pencils.
But now, one way you can celebrate is you can order a customized box of crayons. You can select the box graphics, the name personalization, and all the colors that are included in your special box.
Ooh,
that's pretty cool.
That's kind of cool.
Pick the colors.
Yeah.
I want to be a weirdo and just get like all blue, but like the same color blue, not a variation of blue.
Just see what they say. Why so blue, Panda Bear?
Why so blue, Panda Bear? They have a Crayola experience, and if you live around us, there's one in Orlando.
Wowzers!
Oh, wowzers! Oh, there's
so it's
one
like a Build-A-Bear, but for crayons.
Probably.
Okay.
There's one in Chandler, Arizona. Plano, Texas. Sorry if I'm butchering those names. Minneapolis, Minnesota, or Easton, Pennsylvania, where the main whatever is. But you can create a masterpiece, make crayon molds, and even name and wrap your own crayon.
Beautiful.
Have you ever done this? Have you ever made a crayon candle?
See?
You can melt them, but they're not flammable. You have to put a wick. They're wax.
That's what I meant before.
But all you gotta do is use a few old crayons, small paper cups, some candle wicks, wax flakes, popsicle sticks, and candle molds, and just add all the small pieces of crayons into the wax paper in a cup. Microwave it for 45 seconds. Stir the melted wax with a popsicle stick, and then pour it into the candle mold.
Does it have to be a popsicle stick?
And then allow it to set for 30 minutes. Yes.
I saw somebody melt down crayons and make like some kind of design on a table before.
Whoa, that's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not that
I can't do any of that stuff.
Artistic.
Yeah. I'm not very hands-on.
Yeah. But back in the day, that first eight pack of crayons sold for 5 cents.
And now it's
I mean, you can get a classic 8 count today for like $1.
Yeah.
So
it
it's
didn't
not
really
bad.
raise that much.
It's not that much.
I mean, but if you want the 64 pack and stuff, that's going to cost you probably what, $6-7?
Yeah. In the U.S. smell test, crayons were found to be the 18th most recognizable smell out of the 80 items.
Yeah, I can see that. Very, very distinctive.
Ew, it's a derivative of beef fat is what gives the crayons its scent and waxy feel.
Ew.
Beef fat. In 2001, Americans voted the classic color blue as their favorite crayon color. That's probably why they did the 100th anniversary.
Red's better.
Rounding out the top 10 were 6 additional shades of blue.
What?
What is wrong with Americans?
Why do they like blue so much?
That's a pretty color.
I like blue. It's just...
I like purple.
Yeah, but that was... Yeah. Well, violet, right?
Violet.
That was the original.
Yeah. Do you know what the used stubs of crayons are called? This seems like it's a joke, but I think it's real.
All right. No.
Leftolas.
Leftolas?
Yep, like Crayola.
Like what's left over?
Leftolas.
Clever. Jesus.
Since Crayola began producing its crayon in 1903, over 230 billion crayons have been sold, with annual production in 2019 reaching over 3 billion.
I always hated like when it would like break or something, and then you'd have to rip off the paper.
I know.
And go around, and
at least it like came off pretty easily.
Yeah.
But yeah, crayons.
Crayons.
I
mean, how do you celebrate? Easy. Just go buy some crayons in color.
Crayons.
I mean, you're going to probably buy the 64 pack with the sharpener, I guess.
Yeah, the world is better with color. Like, color some shit in, man.
Are we going to get coloring books, or are we going to make our own pictures?
We've done coloring book days.
That's true.
And you need crayons for your, or pro color pencil. But
yeah, but we'll do crayons today.
Today we're going to celebrate with crayons. I think I'll make a crayon candle because I need some candles for my new house.
Yeah, but they're not going to smell like that great.
True.
Unless you put some scent in it or something. I
don't know how to.
Or they'll just smell like crayons. That'd be cool.
What we're going to do,
fat.
I will make us a coloring page, okay? Because I can draw.
Coloring page?
Not great, yeah.
Oh, you mean you're going to draw something?
Draw something,
okay.
Yes, that we're going to color in. And you know what it's going to be?
What?
It's going to be, how many days are there in the year?
365. Except on leap year, 366.
365 days of Will There Be Cake?
Because
today...
Go ahead.
No, I was going to let you finish.
Because this is the last episode for 1 full year.
1 full year.
Of Will There Be Cake.
We started April 1st, very start of quarantine in 2020.
Which was my birthday, which means my birthday is tomorrow.
It's your birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday, Will There Be Cake?
And Robert. Rude.
And Robert.
Yeah, 1 full year.
That's a lot. It's a lot. It's really a lot.
365 episodes. We knew it was going to be a big undertaking, but we did it.
We did it.
We're going to, we'll say, end it here.
Yeah, we're
a hiatus. Maybe come back in a year or two. We'll see if we really want to.
We'll see how it goes.
But as of right now, we're gonna call it a year.
A year.
And just say, there we go.
We're gonna focus more on the other podcast. I'm gonna start helping out a little bit more than I was before.
Yeah, editing and all that kind of stuff, because our audio dramas are really starting to take off. So if you listen to any of our other stuff like Paralyze or End of All Hope or Story or whatever. We're going to start releasing more episodes of those, working on the new seasons of those, and yeah, Amber's going to help edit. And because this took up so much time, we'll have more free time to work
Yeah,
on
we
that
will.
podcast.
But we do plan to do a like a yearly recap episode where we talk about our guests and just kind of how the year went recording this.
Yeah, we'll do
podcast.
a recap episode sometime next month, and yeah, talk about all kinds of things about how it was recording for a full year.
Yeah. But today
Yep.
we're gonna have a cake.
We're gonna have a cake because it's Crayon Day.
Because it's Crayon Day, it's gonna be a colorful cake.
A colorful cake,
Not with crayons on it because we don't eat crayons anymore, or adults.
well,
But
I guess.
it's going to be colorful because it's Crayon Day, and we're also going to celebrate it being our last episode.
Yeah, we're gonna get streamers and little poppers, and
then we're going to save the
silly string
leftovers
and-
for Robert's birthday.
oh, that's rude. I think that deserves a whole nother cake.
That's too much cake, Robert. We ate so much cake this year. I'm like 6,000 pounds now.
We ate a lot of cake this year, and we found out that a lot of these holidays do deserve a cake.
You should
actually.
re-listen to every episode, and then find out the percentage of cake to
Are
non-cake.
you talking to me or our listeners?
You.
I'm not doing it. But if any listener wants to do that, feel free to do it. That'd be awesome.
We should have like listed it when you posted them, like cake day.
I would say, how many do you think
There's
weren't
probably
cake
I
days?
think like 6 to 10.
I was gonna say 10 or maybe 15.
Yeah,
maybe.
Yeah, you're right. Because it was usually just like
The more serious days, we didn't have
serious
cakes.
days. Yeah.
And then there's a couple
But
times
some
where it was
serious
sweet,
days.
where it was too sweet, where it was already like
Oh, that's true.
ice cream day or something like that.
Right. Well,
But we
not
still
ice
would
cream.
have.
Yeah, no,
cake.
it was like if it was a pie day or something
Yeah,
like that, we would have
yeah,
pie
yeah.
instead. But
Yeah.
yeah, we pretty much had cake every day.
So what was the
probably
first?
have
We
diet-
celebrated April Fool's Day first. That
Yep.
was the first day.
Yep.
And
And
our
your
last
birthday.
day is Crayon Day.
Crayon Day.
All right.
April Fool's and Crayon Day. You know what? Today is a good day to prepare for some April Fool's pranks with your crayons.
Yeah, that's tomorrow. Do something crazy, like eat a bunch of crayons, and then
Foam at the mouth.
and then go to the hospital, and then make them
April Fool's.
pump your stomach and April Fools. I don't know if
It's
that's a real
crayons.
good, real
Crayon
good
Day
joke.
yesterday.
Yeah, April Fools. It's Crayon Day yesterday.
Stupid.
Awesome.
Well, thank you for listening. If you listened ever.
If you listened to 1, 2, or all 365 episodes, we appreciate
We
it.
love you.
We appreciate you sticking around for us. And if you haven't listened to all the episodes, well, go back and listen to all 365.
Do
They'll
it.
be there
It's been
forever.
an interesting year for sure.
Yeah, especially with all of our COVID talk. But yeah, and a lot of these holidays you'll be able to celebrate next year as well.
Exactly.
Not everyone.
Not everyone. Some of them are
fall
specific.
on specific days, but a lot of them do. So you can a lot of them you can go through and just re-listen and celebrate again.
Yeah. Okay, I think that does it for our final episode. Catch our recap episode sometime this month. And if you follow us on Patreon, of course, we'll have our monthly episode video posted
Hells yeah.
soon as well. For Robert and myself, we'll see you guys someday soon.
Bye forever. Just
Bye.
kidding. Not bye soon.
This has been a Seven Lamb production.